Good morning, good afternoon and good evening, wherever you are in the world, and welcome to Danny's Detours, where we talk about anything and everything life related, and consciousness is our compass. Sorry, we're just trying to chuck the stick for Paddy then. Yeah, welcome back to the channel, guys. It's a little bit on the drizzly side today, but we're not bothered because we are getting out and about in nature with my two favourite compadres in the whole wide world, Patrick and Willow. Are you bringing me a stick? Right, drop. Sit. Easy, good boy. No, drop. You have to blow his nose to right, sit. Go on. Yeah. Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's absolutely fantastic to have you out on a little bit of a damp one, but listen, we get out in all weathers on the Danny Detours show. But yeah, welcome to all the new subscribers as well. 177 I believe we're on now, which is absolutely fantastic. That number keeps going up and it's only going to keep rising, guys, because that's what we do in life. We don't stay down, we get up, we rise, and we ascend to become the greatest, best versions of ourselves. I'm wearing the old flat cap today. I've not wore it for a while, so it's a Temu special, this and all. Believe it or not, it cost me about £2.90. Absolute bargain, you know. So you don't have to spend, you know, you don't have to go to flannels and all these places, and because, you know, spend bloody an arm and a leg. No, come off that. Come on. You don't need to spend an arm and a leg on fashion, because I'm a big believer that it's the man who it's not the clothes, but it's the man or the woman wearing them. You know, it's the energy that exists within the materials. But the rain's starting to come down a bit more now. Right, Paddy, come on. Yeah, we're just today we're going to be talking about, I know I've mentioned it on a few of my other videos before, but I'm just going to go into a little bit more detail into the importance of grounding. You know, and there's numerous ways we can ground, but I'm just going to go down here and we can practice a little bit of it over here. And obviously with grounding, guys, I know obviously you probably might be aware of this, but I ordered a couple of books and I've been doing a little bit more extensive research into this, and it's been absolutely blowing my mind just at how important it is, grounding. Just be careful on the edge, Paddy. I don't want you going in there, mate. But yeah, it's absolutely, it just blows my mind because I ordered these. It's what's it called? I think it's called the Human Health Guide, and this is this fella, and he's on I'm just going to take my shoes and socks off. He's on Instagram. Sorry about this, guys. And I was reading some basically what I've done, I've downloaded a PDF of it, the actual book, and it was about £18, so it wasn't for what it was, but it's about 57 pages long. But honestly, guys, the information in this book, and it's just funny that, you know, everything that I've got my feet out now, you don't want to see them, but we're just practicing it now, and obviously with a tree as well, connecting with a tree. But it just absolutely blows my mind, just you know, like just the importance of it, because basically I was looking into it, and they actually did scientific studies on, right, Paddy, just be careful near the edge, mate. I don't want you going in there. And it was showing, like, basically what it does when you ground, it affects your entire body, but not even so much just your entire body. And it's just, it just blows my mind just to think that the creator God, or whoever you see that as, how he built everything, like us, and then our souls which come into this world, and then earth, water, you know, everything that's attached to it. It's all systematically designed to perfection. Like, we've got our energy fields, like, but obviously how we can like control our energy fields is by you know, by doing these sorts of practices like grounding, obviously by touching a tree and barefoot, obviously, because what it does, guys, it affects our red blood cells in our body. You know what I mean? Because I was looking at some of the before and after pictures, and I've been noticing me as well, right? It affects everything, right? Your mental state, just your sleep, everything, literally. Oh, security spotted someone. It affects everything, guys, but I was looking at some of the before and after pictures. We'll all be quiet. And it was showing the red blood cells, and in the before picture, obviously someone who doesn't practice grounding, all of the red blood cells was kind of like stuck together and like in a little bit of a mess, if you would. And then it showed the after picture, and it was all sort of like separated but more vibrant. So basically what it does, it enables blood flow in your body. And obviously me being a type 1 diabetic, like, I've noticed, right, because I actually suffer, well, I can't remember the name of it now, but it's like basically it's the circulation in your body. And I get like numb hands, like my hands, well, I used to get numb hands until I started doing these practices. And yeah, it's just amazing, because obviously like the tops of my hands I would not be able to feel, and like during winter times I would feel it even more, because obviously your circulation is reduced because of the cold weather. But like, yeah, it's just absolutely blowing my mind just to think that just the health benefits of just like sitting under a tree or just touching a tree, and barefoot as well. It increases you, and also it's good for your heart as well. Like, so anybody, it's like it reduces like heart attacks. Obviously, yeah, people think, oh yeah, it's good for your of course it's good for your mental health and stuff like that, but it goes a lot deeper, and it just goes to show like the molecular, like how everything's designed is how we're supposed to be connected with nature. Because like if you look at, like, say, when I talk about the trees are like as within, so without, as above, so below, above, below, and everything like that. Because the way you've got to look at it, guys, is like, you know, you've got to look at how it works with, you know, your body works in perfect rhythm, as does your spirit and everything else with nature. Because you look at a tree and it goes under, and then you've got the root, the trunk, sorry, and then it goes out like that. Well, literally, that is like a mirror image of your energy field. Because and how we can increase our energy field, and this is how it works with manifesting and attracting things into your life. Like, whatever you are inside, you will attract back to. And I've been noticing this on massive levels, guys. Believing, knowing what you are, because I say it on some of my short videos and stuff like that. And yeah, it's just there's some of the information, and hence why I'm doing this channel as well, guys. Because obviously I'm not just making it all about health and things. I want to talk about my past, and obviously like just the progression and where we go with it in the future. This is why I said we want to talk about anything and everything life related, and consciousness is our canvas, because mainly your consciousness dictates everything. But anyway, yeah, just going back to saying how it, Willow, be quiet, how it works with your energy field. How, like, if you look at a tree, that literally is the Taurus energy field, because it goes in, up, and then out. And that is because where we've got to look at it is, we have like a force field. We can't see it, right? And just because we can't see it doesn't mean to say it's not there. But we have an energy field constantly around us. And as we can improve this through grounding, we can improve it through diet, we can improve it through so many different ways. And you know, everything has been designed to make us not access these things, or make us become a lower version of our highest potential. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's just, Just a few things I wanted to talk about there, guys. So obviously I wanted to go in a little bit more in detail with grounding and how important it is and everything. So, but you know, just to think that like these trees, you know what I mean, there's something as simple as this, like sitting under a tree, walking barefoot, and they recommend to do this half an hour a day, and it just massively improves your body, your energy field, your frequency, your mind. Everything's connected, and it was perfectly created from the creator. So yeah, but I think we're gonna leave it at that, guys, because I think these doggies want to go on a bit of a mission. But thank you so much to everyone who has liked, commented and subscribed to the channel. To all my new subscribers, welcome. You know, I know for a fact you will enjoy this content. Go and have a look at some of my older videos as well, guys, you know, and just go and witness the journey. But yeah, from me, Danny Detours, Paddy and Willow, I hope you have a fantastic day. Love you loads. Peace.